All right, so day 7 is here, and we are going to cover the do's and the don'ts of social media posting. There was a team call not too long ago with Trevor and Cashley, and they broke down some do's and don'ts that they recommend to do and not to do for social media posting, just from learning in their own experience. So I made note of it so that I could share it with my team and also for my own use. So social media posting can be quite intimidating. It could be a little overwhelming at times, and that is totally normal. From when I first started even till now, I still have that moment when I look at a post, I'm like, oh wait, I didn't word that right. Backspace it all, redo it over again, and worrying about, if it even makes sense, if it's me being me or being me trying to be something I'm not, if people are going to roll their eyes at my post, etc., etc. So many things, like a little tornado of thoughts. And then it wasn't until this call that when they said, do not cater your Facebook to your haters, and just don't be afraid to share. And when they said that, I'm like, whoa, that totally makes sense. I've totally been trying to make sure I'm, not catering, like that I am catering my Facebook to my haters. And I'm like, threw that idea out the window. So when you're doing your posts, don't worry about other people, what they may think, or people that may be rolling their eyes at your post, because you need to remind yourself, why are you posting this? Are you posting it for the haters? No. You're posting this because you want to help change lives and you want to share your journey to inspire others. So don't be afraid of social media posting. It's a good thing. Also, too, don't worry about, how well the post will really do, because you're going to have hits and you're going to have misses when it comes to posts. And it's all about just a learning experience and seeing what works and what doesn't. So let's just jump right into we'll start with the don'ts. So first of all, don't make a second personal Facebook account. Sometimes people like to create a personal account, their Beachbody account, their fitness account, and fitness page, and etc., etc. So there's really no need to do that, because thankfully, Beachbody coaching, you can put your life and Beachbody together because they sync perfectly. Next, it goes with what I just said. Don't be afraid to share. This is your journey. Be loud and be proud with your journey. There's no reason to be afraid of sharing it, Also, another no-no is corporate photos. That will for sure seem salesy to people, and when they're on their phone or on their computer, they're just going to scroll right past it, because I don't know if you know, but I think it's 90-something% of Facebook users are on their cell phones. So they're scrolling. So if it's something corporate, they'll just keep on going. They're going to think it's an ad. They're not even going to realize it's you. So what you need to do is, I'm going to turn the don't into a do. What you need to do is make your own pictures. Grab an app. Yeah, just grab an app. Download an app and, make your own photos. Put yourself and add a caption in it. There's so many different apps out there to make collages. So make it your own and post that rather than a corporate picture. Another one is, don't rely on third-party apps to help you post on a regular basis. One of the reasons is because Facebook doesn't recognize third-party apps like that, such as Hootsuite. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but posts like that. So in case you're like, what kind of post? This is an app that you can add a picture in your caption, and then you can schedule it. So you can say, I want this to be posted on Saturday the 14th at 8:30 a.m. So don't rely on those on a regular basis. Mind you, they are good for, let's say you have a big event coming up and you know you're not going to be able to post that day, or, post at a certain time that day. So you can kind of, add it into there, but not on a regular basis. Don't do that on a regular basis. Okay, so another don't is, don't overshare other links. So that is boring and no one is going to pay attention to it. So for instance, on Beachbody Facebook page, there is so much good information on there. I love checking it out to kind of get some creative juices going, but don't just click that share button and put it on your page. People aren't going to care. I'll just be honest, they're not going to care. So if you do find it something helpful, recreate it into your own post. Make your own post about it and share it that way, so it's you posting and not just click the share button. That don't count as a post. If you click share on your page, that's not a Facebook post for your power hour. Another don't is to make your post private. I know privacy is kind of like a thing on Facebook, but for the fact that you are running a business, it's good to have it on public, because another example to throw at you, if Sarah likes your challenge group post, it will have a high possibility that it's going to end up on someone else's newsfeed, and it's going to say on Cassandra's newsfeed, who's not even your friend, it'll say Sarah liked so-and-so's picture, and then it'll be your challenge group picture right there on theirs newsfeed. What? Yeah, so if it's on public, I mean, if it's on private, it's not going to do that. It's only going to be within your friends, you know, mutual friends, not going to be on like widespread newsfeed. So that's something to write down. Okay, so let's go into some of the do's. First do is be consistent. Don't let your fear stop you from posting on a regular basis. This is part of your power hour, and consistency is key for your posts. Next is one of the little quotes that they added into this call that I liked. Every master started as a disaster. So what that means for, in far as posting goes, is, you know, don't be afraid to do some trial and error with posts. Like I said before, see what works, see what doesn't work, go with it, and eventually you're going to have a masterpiece on your hands and you're going to just run with it. Another do is to live out loud. Talk about your program that you're doing. You know, share your struggles, share your successes, share. Another good tip with that is to, like, you know, if you're sharing about, let's say, for instance, I personally shared about my nighttime cravings, and I added a question in there, and it was like, hey, how do you deal with nighttime cravings? And it gave people an opportunity to comment below, you know, what they do. And so then gave me an opportunity to engage with people and build relationships, and you get where I'm going. So having questions in your posts is a good thing. So another do is be who you want to attract. So let's say you have a love for, you know, meal prep or cooking or recipes or baking healthy treats for your family, etc. So, you know, go ahead and share all that stuff and look for people that are just like you. If you're a working mom, kind of, you know, gear your post to, you know, being able to juggle all of that. Or if you're a stay-at-home mom, how you juggle this, and attract the people that you want to be, who you want to attract when it comes down to it. So another do is to mix it up. So this works with the Power Hour call when I mentioned 3 different posts on 3 different social media pages. So, you know, don't just always just only share recipes, or don't just always share transformation pictures. Have a nice little variety. I don't know if I have it in here. Oh, I do. So when I first started, to kind of help me stay with the whole, you know, mixing it up, I created a weekly post schedule. So I had my Instagram, Facebook wall, fitness page, and my progress accountability group, and I broke it down within the days of the week, and I kind of had like topics that I would go to. So I would make sure that I was getting my, you know, coach invites, my invites to my challenge groups, etc., etc. And then as time went on, I ended up like naturally doing it. But at first, if you want to create yourself a little weekly post schedule, that is a great idea to help you mix it up. So yeah, that's about it for now. The moral of the story is just to try your best and forget the rest, like Tony Horton would say. Can't believe I just quoted Tony Horton. Okay, so yeah, that's it for this one. Don't be afraid to post. Remember that, you know, it's all about sharing and not being salesy. You're offering a great service to people that could potentially change your life. So be loud and be proud about it. So today's daily action is small. I'm just going to keep it small since it's the 7th day, kind of let you absorb everything that was going on. So today, share any content that you would like on your fitness page and share it to show up on your Facebook page. This is a great way to kind of bring people to your fitness page. So above it, say, like and share my page for more yummy recipes or whatever you're sharing from there, and it'll help bring people to your fitness page. But yeah, that's it for now. So I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.